It has been more than 16 months since the pandemic took over the world. In the last 1.5 years, we have learned a lot of new things about the virus, but new symptoms still keep showing up every day. One such symptom is doing rounds in hospitals across India, and it is called mucormycosis, better known as a black fungal infection. While the news of the symptom has sparked widespread alarm, it is important to understand that it doesn't affect everyone. So let's understand what causes this infection and why is it suddenly being reported in COVID-19 survivors. Mucormycosis or black fungus is a rare fungal infection. It is caused by a group of moles called mucormycetes. These moles live throughout the environment and it is often seen in the form of blackish moles. The black fungus affects the sinuses, the brain and the lungs. While it has been observed among recorded COVID-19 patients, it mostly affects immunocompromised patients, those with diseases like diabetes, cancer and others. According to the US's CDC, it is most common among diabetic patients. So what are the symptoms? It ranges from a headache to even nasal congestion. Patients typically have a stuffy and bleeding nose, swelling and pain in the eyes, the drooping of eyelids and often loss of vision. If diagnosed late, it even has a mortality rate of around 50%. Prior to the pandemic, the infection was very rare, but the sudden rise can be attributed to multiple factors. One is the use of steroids among COVID-19 patients. The black fungal infection is being triggered by the use of steroids. Exposure to wet surfaces also increases the chances of infection. The top Indian doctors have attributed the rise of the infections to steroid overuse. The use of hygienic oxygen like clean concentrators can also prevent infections. Several hospitals in Gujarat, Maharashtra and Delhi are now witnessing a rise of black fungal infections. 8 people have lost their eyesight in Gujarat. And while the news of a new symptom has added to the panic, Niti Aayog member V.K. Paul says that it is not a big issue. He also reiterated that it is not a big outbreak. While the frequency of this fungal infection is on the rise during the second wave, one way to stall it is administering the right dose and duration of steroids when treating COVID-19 patients. When detected on time, it is often treated with an antifungal intravenous injection. Beyond World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.